If you look at the situation, the turn of the century, many Jewish immigrants, like my parents, came here. A lot of them went to New York, New Jersey, the large populated areas, but many went throughout the country. They went to Montana, they went to South Georgia, they went, all over small towns. And it was easy to find out who they were because you drove through a small town and you saw Schwartz's hardware store, you saw the clothing store, you saw the shoe store, and these were vibrant parts of these towns. But then demographic changes came along, and demographic changes really came about in the last 15 years. Lots of kids went off to school, didn't come back to the communities. So you sat with the communities, and they were sitting with assets. Their synagogue, they had money in the bank, for things that they wanted to do. People left, passed on, and left a legacy for themselves. And then they had their cemeteries. And what happens to all of this? In most cases, it went into trust funds in banks where bankers were now determining where the money went. And this is not what the original organizations wanted. This is not what the Jews in these small towns wanted. They wanted to support Hillel. They wanted to support Jewish causes, camping, things like that. And it wasn't happening. So this organization started, and I think it was a great idea. It was a phenomenal idea that came to us, and we decided to support it. It could solve their problems of taking care of the cemeteries and still maintain, giving to those things that they always gave to, that they want to support in the future. So here, a lot of this money was just sitting there doing nothing, and that's not what these entrepreneurs, what the shopkeepers, the Jewish people who were very, very vibrant about their community wanted to do in a very, very rational way to accomplish the things that had to happen. Number one, more importantly, take care of the cemeteries in perpetuity, which was very important to all of them. The second one was to continue giving to those things that they felt were very important, and it frees up money for Jewish causes. How wonderful is that program? And so everybody is happy out of this, and of course, ultimately, helping Jewish causes is what we're all about. It started as a Jewish community legacy project, which it is, exactly what the word says. It's a project to continue what these wonderful folks started so many years ago.